Hello friends, I'm Andrei from Ruski Airsoft Workshop, Belgium. Today I would like to talk about a couple of new products made by LCT Airsoft. This time it will not be an Airsoft replica gun, but this will be a couple of new upgrade parts for your AK AEG. These parts will be probably most interesting for collectors or reenactments, or maybe Airsoft players who would like to add some more real steel feeling to their AKs. So these parts are AK dummy bolt assembly, long and short version, that will allow you to go from this to this. Так. Now let me put them on my working table and take a closer look in more details. First, let's take a look on the parts themselves. This kit is the longer version, part number PK286, and this one is a shorter version, part number is PK287. This one is made for AK-74, AK-47 and AK-100 series full lengths, and this one is made for AKS-U or AKS-74U series, and all other replicas based on these basic models. The weight of long version is 255 grams. The short version is 218 grams. The spring rod and the spring assembly is 61 gram. So as usual from LCT Airsoft, all made of steel, quite heavy, and feels real nice. And if you take a closer look, you can see that they are not polished, so they are quietly rough produced, which should give you a real steel AK view and feel. Now let me show you how to install these parts. I will be showing the installation process with my AKS-74U model. This is my AKS-74U with some modified parts. Also, because I'm using this kind of batteries, it is 18650 form factor battery, lithium ferrite. I had to do some modifications to my standard dummy bolt assembly. As you know, standard LCT implementation has some metal piece here going over the gearbox. I had to remove it because otherwise my battery doesn't fit under the top cover. To perform the installation of this new AK dummy bolt, you need to do some modifications on your standard gearbox. First of all, you need to remove some metal here, which allows the top cover here moving in the slot, because otherwise you will not be able to install the spring. And also I did cut the corners here to make the installation of the standard AK bolt easier for me. So now I can install this top cover latch with the assembly with the spring guide without removing the inbus here and removing the guide itself from the top cover latch. A couple of words about the modifications I've done on the bolt itself. So on the right hand side I had to remove some metal here on the latch, on the part that is going between the body and the gearbox, because otherwise it was too tight, so now it moves freely. So for the installation I just put the bolt here, put this piece between the gearbox and the body and push the bolt forward. Now you take the spring and put the spring like this. Now the spring is quite strong, so your bolt will be pushed back if you, if necessary, removed some metal there on the part I've showed you before. So now I just close the top cover and I'm ready to go. As you probably can see it yourself, there is one major drawback here. I cannot use my battery anymore under the top cover. So if you want to use this new AK dummy bolt assembly, you will probably need to use an external case for your battery, or put your battery inside the tube like M4 stock tube, or use the normal full stock and put your battery there in the full stock. So for me it will be going like this before the game to demonstrate the coolness. Let me show it to you one more time. And then just before the game I have to switch the bolt assembly from the new version to this old version, and then I can use my battery and proceed with the game. This will be it for this time. Thank you for watching. Like this video, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. More reviews are coming. Thank you. Take care.